performance? What do you want to improve upon after a game like this?
I'll say I liked everything about it. Just coming out here, getting more rep, and just knowing how to play with everybody else, not just the Warriors. Wherever I go to, I got to know how to play with them. And I just got to keep up with what I'm doing.
How do you feel like you have progressed as you're starting to get a few more minutes with Golden State in recent games? Now you get 38 minutes just about tonight.
I mean, it feels great. Like I said, I just got to get more reps and just game every day and just knowing what I need to improve on and which position I'm really good at it or what I'm good at it to do every time.
Last question from me. Playing in this kind of smaller but louder environment compared to the Chase Center, what's the difference for you being here in Santa Cruz?
There's not any difference. I think everything that's happening here with the Warriors, all the fans, they always show love. And I think that's the most thing that I really appreciate about the Warriors fans. And I always locked in, so I don't be knowing what's going on in the stand or anything.
I'm curious, there's a lot of pressure on you on the outside. I mean, some of these guys are getting riled up because they got to guard you. How did that make you feel a little bit?
I mean, that's not on me. That's not my fault at the end of the day. So, I always put my work in to come out here to compete at the high level. So basically it's always going to be like that. As long as I stay on my work and every single day. But that's really not me. I don't got nothing to do with that.
There's a moment when Seth Cooper pulled you aside and was talking to you. Tell us, can you share what he was telling you before?
He was just telling me basically to just keep up with what I was doing. The whole game, just running the floor, making everybody better, even myself, and just keep pushing.
Thank you, John.
I have one off-the-record question. Do you speak French?
Yeah.
Vous parlez français? Pouvez-vous? Oh, tango, ok, je suis gagné. Oui, mais français aussi. D'accord. Alors, la prochaine fois,
Anything from Zoom?
Oh yeah, I got a question for you, JK. Got a couple questions for you. I noticed that looked like Stockton was keying on you. They would kind of show double team on you. What was that like for you, and how did you adjust as the game progressed?
I'll say I knew that was gonna come at the end of the day because I was just I was aggressive the whole game, and so I just tried to learn to play off the ball and just know what I need to do to get the ball back and not get double again. So it's something that I'm gonna go back home and watch film with some of my coaches and just work on that. And I think it's a good thing, it's a good learning lesson for me.
Yeah.
Some questions?
Yeah. Hey, Seth. Rich with Let's Go Warriors. A couple questions on Kuminga here for you. The times when you took him aside to talk to him, not the one after the missed dunk, but the first one, I think in the second quarter, he was like in sort of a post up left baseline right in front of your bench. What was that about? Can you share some of the kind of the teaching points on that one?
Yeah, I don't remember that one specifically, but usually just trying to, we obviously couldn't play him 48 minutes and getting him experience, but getting him out and talking to him about things that we see on the court a lot of times, whether that's something small defensively that we can do better, with him being so versatile, whether it's, looking at switching some stuff or just fighting through screens that not switching out of convenience when he has a guy like Lewis King that he's really guarding well. But then it really attacking the rim offensively. I think every once in a while he was catching it, holding it a little bit, and we can get him a little better at just playing off the catch and getting downhill, because when he gets downhill, he's really, really, really good. But, yeah, he was a little frustrated himself on the missed dunk, and I'm not one to teach him how to dunk. I don't think that's going to work very well, but I told him, no one cares if you miss a dunk. You're going to make that. He said he was a little worried the guy was going to follow him. I just told him to use two hands next time. That way, if he does get hit, he can grab the rim. But it was just telling him, no one cares about a missed dunk. If you can get 100 of those, you're going to make 98. We're good. And just trying to not let him let that affect his next play. Because really, like I said, that's going to happen. And we want him getting as many dunks and missed dunks as he can.
Obviously, a lot of fans are excited to see Jonathan Kuminga tonight in the Santa Cruz uniform. Your takeaways from his performance?
Elite defender. I thought when we had him on, guys, they really struggled to score on him. I thought, when he was on Lewis King, he did a great job. Lewis King's really good. He's gotten a lot better. I was very impressed with his efficiency on offense, scoring the ball. And I thought when Jonathan was on him, when he was on Ramsey, when he was on any of those guys, he could really keep the ball in front. I think that's something that he can do at like a high level, is come in and guard the ball and be a defensive stopper. Great in transition. He's really good when he has the ball, making the right play, made some really good passes off pick and roll, off drives. And again, just helping him see the importance of running the floor hard on offense and cutting really hard, something he should be an elite cutter at. But you look at someone like Axel, who's granted a lot older than Jonathan, but kind of knows some of those nuances, cutting and putting himself in positions to not just have to play as much, against the set defense.